Hey everybody, it's TWG7, your rockin' blue-haired mermaid, and today we're doing something a little different because you notice you don't see me and you're just looking at like some bathroom things. Well, today I am updating, let's put it that way, my lovely mermaid hair. And how do I do that? This is a plastic bowl, which you always use plastic when you are using any sort of hair color. I have added my Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Restorative Conditioner with sea kelp and argan oil. Not sponsored, by the way. I just love my shea butter products and I love my Weedad. They make me happy. So I've added this conditioner to this bowl here, as you see. And how much? I have a lot of hair, so I add a lot. I want to saturate my hair. That's the whole idea behind it. And what's going to happen is this. Now I have this bowl of lovely conditioner, correct? Right. Today we are using the Ion Brilliance Color Brilliance Brights Semi-Permanent Cream Hair Color in Cyan. This is the hair color that I use. Whether it's semi-permanent or permanent depends on what I'm doing. When I update my roots, I go for the permanent, obviously. I started with the permanent, so it's a different color. And you don't do it this way. This is only when I'm updating my color, and it's how I apply my hair color to update it. Does everybody do this? I have no idea. It's just what I do. They come like this, and once again, not sponsored. There is a little thing covering the top, so you have to pop that by sticking it in, and as you can see, it is a lovely shade of blue. We're going to take this blue and we're going to add it to this bowl. And I just squeeze it on in, and I usually add as much as I think it will be. I'll go at least halfway and then usually mix, but today I added some extra conditioner in there, so I want to add some extra color. I'm probably going to end up using like 3/4 of this container today, but really it depends on how long your hair is and how much you want to do the updating. You know, do you want just a little touch of it, or are you looking to really, get in there? And I'm looking to get in there. I have a few roots at the top that are showing, which this isn't going to do much for my root. The areas that I have already bleached, those areas are starting to show also, and this will absolutely do that. So right now, this is what it looks like. I take my lovely brush and I use the brush side and I mix it carefully so as I don't spill it all over the place. As you guys know, I have a lovely hand spatula, so I just mix it up, and you can see now the conditioner is in lovely shade of blue, right? That's a pretty blue, actually. I like that color blue. Now the question is that blue going to come out like this on my hair? It's probably going to come out a little later. So I'm actually going to use the entire container today because I want it to come a little brighter. I want it to come a little closer to the color if I were just applying it straight on my hair. But this is also a way to protect your hair so that you don't end up damaging it by using the conditioner. And it definitely lightens the color that you start with though. So if you're starting with a light color, you're going to get a really light color. If you're starting with a dark color, you're going to get a little lighter. This is also how my hands turn blue, because once I'm in the shower, this brush sort of becomes useless to me with all the hair I have. And yes, I do use my hands. Where we're at today, at the moment. What color shall it be on my head? We will find out in a little while. Normally, they tell you put dry, clean hair that you haven't washed in a couple days. But in this case, I do it differently because it's me. Why do things normal? So I actually, after I washed my hair, rinsed the hair, then I add the blue conditioner into my hair while in the shower before I get out. So you guys aren't going to see that part. Sorry, you're just gonna see it in my hair already because I'm not gonna take you in the shower with me. But I will show you what it looks like once I'm done with the shower and I have it in my hair already. And then I will show you what it looks like once I rinse it out. One more thing, I want to show you what my hair color is right this minute before I color it without any filters at all on it, because sometimes I use filters in my videos just to heighten that blue color. But this is the color of my hair currently. As you can see, as you get up towards the roots, there's definitely more of the greenish, like light color, because it's coming out. There you go. That is the actual color of my hair at this moment. I'm gonna pause here and come on back. Hey guys, yes, it is I with the most basic of makeup on at all, and my hair is all up above my head. Wanted to show you what's happened, okay? This is where we're at now. Now, when you're coloring your hair, you do not want to leave it up and all in a bunch. You want it to spread out, especially, this is the semis, but it's much more important with the permanents because it needs air in order to process properly. This should work no matter what, but I still like to bring it down just in case, and you spread it out as much as you can and just let the air hit it. But what I'm noticing is that this conditioner is not really hitting this area here too much. This is where the roots are, you know, it's probably not gonna get it a whole lot anyway, but just to be on the safe side, I'm doing this. This is what was left, right? And I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna run it all along the hairline here and just add a little extra, especially over here in this area, because I know this is an area that doesn't get color there. I'm gonna take these off for a moment and I'm gonna lean on in on you guys because I need to be able to see what I'm doing and not get it all over my glasses. See, I just added that little bit in there. It just adds a little extra, a little stronger maybe, you know what I mean? And get a little extra color in there. That's why I like the fact that my hair is not one consistent color of blue anyway. I like that it has these different layers in it to start with, simply because it looks nice. I think it looks more natural blue, you know what I mean? I know it's a weird thing to say, natural blue, but it does. It looks more natural when it's got different shades of it in it. So I like it. I'm gonna do a little more though. I am gonna open up the other one because it just wasn't enough for in my opinion, it wasn't enough. So I'm gonna take from the next container. Oh well, next time I just won't have as much as I do today. But I definitely wanted to make sure I got those little areas in there, especially in the tippy top where my roots were showing bad and the, you know, the area that I had bleached was showing. Now the way I did it was, and I did it a little different today than I usually do, honestly. Usually I bring it down in the shower and after I'm done rinsing it, I just leave it down and I put it on. Today, because I always rinse it like over my head to get everything out. Today I left it over my head and I really layered it in there, like deep in there. And I put it all, you know, all over. It's all over, and you'll see. Once I take it down, I'll show you one more time, but we'll be outside at that point because I'm gonna go have a smoke. And I'll show you what it looks like once it's down while it's working, and I leave it on for an hour. And then I rinse it off in cool water in my kitchen sink because I can't handle that cold of water, but you don't wanna rinse it with hot because the hot's gonna rinse it right out of your hair. C'est la vie, fingers blue, time to go rinse and time to figure out how to shut this off without getting blue on it. All right, guys, so this is what it looks like with it completely high up there, completely done. The color's on, so now I wait an hour and then I put some makeup on and then I'll be finished and you will see the final look. Oh, quick note, don't wear anything that you care about while you're doing this because the color does go anywhere it might want to go, like, you know, my head and stuff. I had to clean it up a little bit, and when I went to take it down, it went flying. And well, last year, let's just say my husband, there's this area in the bathroom where we were sitting, and the seat I'm sitting upon cost way more than I would ever spend. It was a gift from my husband. He calls it my, what does he call it again? Oh, my Hollywood starlet area. And he set it up for me last Christmas. That was part of my Christmas gift. So, yeah, I got blue hair dye on it. It was supposed to be covered with a towel to protect it, which is sort of crazy because, you know, like you get a chair, you cover it, but he covers every chair. And then he moved it. I didn't move it, he moved it. And I'm like, why did you move that? And he didn't tell me why he moved it, he just told me he moved it. And he's like, oh, I figured we didn't need it. I'm like, I don't know about that, you know, it's me. Well, now it has a small blue spot on it, on the bum area. So hopefully he won't notice it because I covered it with a towel. See you in a few minutes. All right, guys, I am fully dressed in the clothing that I wanted to wear for the day. Finally, you know what? Let me get some more lighting. Hold on a moment. I've made it back. I hope you guys can see me okay. So, yes, I have completed my makeup. I have finished the hair coloring. I have rinsed it all out. It was in there a little longer than I anticipated because I went to see Panic D, of course, whom I love and adore. Hi, guys. So, it was on just a bit longer than I normally do because I had waited a little while to add a little extra on and to let my hair down because I was filming it. That was like an extra half an hour that I expected. So it would have been an hour and a half. Instead, I had it on for 2 hours. So let's see how it came out. Guys, ready? Good Lord, my hair, it's like my towel is soaked. It's soaking wet. I should have switched towels, but it's all good. Because when I leave it, So, what do you think? I can't see anything without my glasses at all. Wow, that's blue, isn't it? It definitely is blue. So you see, it works. It definitely works. I have gone a little blue. I'm blue, I'm blue. And when I add on a filter, I can always make it look like a brighter blue than it is at the moment. And as it lightens, it becomes a brighter blue, which I love that it does that. I know what the other thing is I was going to tell you. Okay, so here's the thing. For me, I already have hair products in my hair now because there's a step that I skipped. I didn't show you guys. And only because it's just part of my normal routine. It's not like part of my coloring routine. I use this amazing. If you have curly hair, you need to know about this if you don't already. Not sponsored. WeDad needs to sponsor me. I would be the perfect spokesperson for WeDad. I'm telling you, you guys would love me. So, you know, if anybody knows any WeDad executives, send them my way because I'm telling you guys, do you see how long my hair is? You can't really see it here in this video at the moment. I'm going to show you in a second. But I use WeDad religiously. Like religiously. The only reason why I use anything else is because of money. Because when I can afford it, I have nothing but WeDad products in my hair. And it's the only thing that works as well as it does. They have this rake and shake method, which it doesn't, no matter what product you're using, you should always do the rake and shake. If you have curly hair, naturally curly hair, rake and shake is what's the best thing to enhance your curls. You can see how long my hair is, and what you do is you run your fingers through and you rake and shake while you go, and then you just crunch on the bottom. You rake, shake while you go. So you're raking and shaking, and then you're crunching along the bottom just like that, and leave it. Don't do another thing to it. Seriously, because those curls, they're gonna just pop out. Their natural curls are gonna come out. And the nice thing about WeDad is that they take the science behind frizziness and they use frizziness against itself. Most products, they try to remove the moisture from your hair in order to reduce the frizziness. That's not what WeDad does. Weed Ad takes that moisture and traps it inside your hair. It makes it a benefit, and it uses that moisture to battle the frizziness by making your hair softer and more beautiful. I love Weed Ad. And it's a co-wash is what I use. They're all sulfite free. They're safe for the environment. They're safe for your hair. And then there's this advanced climate control gel that is my best buddy. I put that in my hair, and I have a big jug of it, and I do a few pumps because I have so much hair. And they also have a featherlight cream that I actually use a combination of the two. And when I have that featherlight cream and I have the gel and I use them together, oh my God, nothing can stop my hair from looking fantastic every time. And that is a secret to my hair. Hey guys, just a quick reminder, 2 things. Number 1, I am by no means a professional. I got the idea on how to do this from a Sally Beauty employee, and it works for me. I cannot say 100% how it worked for you, but it works for me. It's simple, and it helps me to not have to do something so complicated to get my hair the way I want it. Now, my hair is mostly dry. This is all wet still, as you can see. I don't know if you can tell, but that's all wet still. But I have finally finished. It is dried enough that I can show you where I'm at now. I wanted to show you the finale of it all and how it turned out. You tell me. Is it worth the 2 hours of coloring that I did? I mean, I'll take it all down for you guys too, because you guys know how I like to have it. But this is how it is when it's all down, and I put braids here usually and just pull it back. But there we go. That is how Timey gets her mermaid hair. I hope you guys have an amazing night. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again real soon. Rock on my wild ones. And wild ones unite. Don't forget, be there for each other. Bye for now. Say bye, honey. Bye, honey. She's busted. Just a reminder, I am by no means a professional. I received the idea to do this from a Sally Beauty employee. They did tell me that it will always make the color lighter. The only reason why my hair is darker is because, really, Bonnie? Brat girl. Okay, stop. Do not move that camera again. Bonnie, you're so rude. Stop moving. Don't bite me. Come here. You're going to hang out with me. Just a quick reminder, guys. I am by no means a professional. I got the idea to do my hair the way I do it from a Sally Beauty employee. Secondly, I wanted to show you guys my hair when I was finished, but Bonnie keeps hitting the camera, so she's going to stay with me. Now, my hair is naturally black, really super black, so I do bleach the top, but I didn't do that today. All I did was update it. It's still wet